Balagtasan. It's to do with providing a change in the way they feel, the way they act. So it's to do with, if it's perlocutionary, it's to do with psychological change. It's to do with an action or a state of mind that changes as a result of engaging in a speech act or engaging in a dialogue. So when you use a word, it causes somebody to, when you use a word, it communicates something. It communicates something about a relationship. So you either, if I say sorry, I'm using one word, but it kind of says, I want to restore the relationship with you, the relationship that was broken before. So one word aims to change our relationship.
Same with I hate you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was going through my mind. So if you say I hate you, you've got subject, verb, object. You've got 3 words, but it's causing a psychological change in the relationship.
Yeah.
It's impacting. So the whole idea of speech act is being, there's a linguistic act. You verbalize something, right? But the impact of that action. Now, for example, in Balagtasan or in Fliptop, you verbalize things, but what is the impact of the verbalization beyond the mere sound and words themselves? Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Because maybe the rhythm, maybe the intonation, maybe the style, maybe the in Balagtasan it might be because you're using a particular stylistic form. It communicates something about language. And in Fliptop, maybe would you say that elderly, old, traditional people might feel, what's the word, threatened or irritated, threatened by Fliptop?
Maybe.
Yeah. Why would that be?
Because of trash talk.
Profane word. Okay, the profanity itself, you know, I don't want to use a profane word, but if I were to use a bad word to you, the phonetic quality of that word, you know, maybe I use a word beginning with S. The phonetic quality of that word, actually there's nothing bad within that word of itself. Is it?
It's the way
well, it's the way you say it and the relationship of that word that you have when you think about various things. Because I could say dog very nastily, and that would not really make you just think she's stupid. wouldn't you? If I use another word in the same tone, it's that word itself has connotations beyond the phonetic quality, beyond the sort of relationship of those, you know, 3 or 4 letters together. Because the whole idea of profanity is not to do with the word itself, it's to do with the, you know, perlocutionary acts, as you say, the way that the word communicates something about either culture or relationship. It communicates something psychological, and that's what I think we need here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes very clear. So actually, we tried to do it that together.
Oh, I see.
Then we come and then another layer. thought of the things that we saw, and here,
So you were analysing a specific.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's not that they're never used. It's just you were analysing a specific.
yeah. It always depends on the concept in Fliptop. It always depends on the MC, whether
Mhm.
he wants to use a promising or not. But most of it doesn't use one.
Okay. So you were analysing some specific pieces of text,
Yeah.
and this is what you found.
Yeah.